Hi there, Leo. Today I'm going to be doing your reading for now until the end of the month, so November 9th until the 31st. I'm pretty sure there's 31 days in November. Don't quote me, I don't remember. Yeah, I'm really glad to be back doing these readings for you guys. I made the adjustments necessary because so many of you guys were asking me to do these again, and I was just so caught up with work and school, and so, I made adjustments to be able to, do this for you guys. And I appreciate the people that still supported me even though I was gone for a while. So I really do appreciate that. All right, let's get this reading started, guys. Okay, what's going on for Leo for now until the end of the month? What is going on for Leo from now to the end of the month? What's going on for Leo now until the end of the month? One more time. What's going on for Leo now until the end of the month? Alright. See what you guys got going on. Alright, so that's the present. Got its immediate influence, distant past, your goal or destiny, future influence, recent past, have you, your environment, your inner emotions, and the final result. Okay, so the overall theme looks like for the rest of this month is just fighting. Really, it seems like you guys are doing a lot of having other people try to get into your business or you know getting on you for things that don't really have a base, if that makes sense. Um, you're holding strong and you're doing what you need to do to either get them off your back or get them on your side to understand. So, all right, President. So it looks like overall right now you guys are in a very happy spot in your lives. It seems like you guys know what you want to do, know what you're seeking, are happy with what's going on for you currently, and the situations that you have in your life. It seems like you feel like you have control over them to some degree, which is always good, guys. So yeah, all right. But it seems like a lot of you guys are questioning how long this will last. I was gonna say the stability, but I guess that does have something to do with that. But it seems like, yeah, you guys feel like there could be a point in time to where this all stops, and it seems like you guys are getting ready for the worst. A lot of you guys, even though you're happy right now, it seems like you know you don't want to get your hopes up too much because it just seems like that could really hurt you. So you're ready for this to be gone at any given moment. Okay, distant past. So it seems like in the past you feel like you've got your distant past, which I'm really getting a feeling that this isn't too distant. But you just had a lot of liars around you, a lot of people stealing from you, a lot of people, or did possibly still do, but a lot of liars around you, a lot of cheaters around you, a lot of people that don't want what's best for you. They want what's best for them, and they'll step over others to do it. And I'm getting a vibe of you might do a little bit of that too, but you know you have to do it, Leo. You have to. Otherwise, then you'll start falling down the food chain. And no Leo wants that. No Leo wants to fall down the food chain because, like the Leo is the king of the jungle, and there should be no question as to who's on top in this situation. If I don't know if that will make sense to all of you, but I hope that some of you understand that message. But with the Seven of Swords, yeah, I mean, that's all it's saying is like, you feel like there's been a lot of deception and a lot of people not really looking out for you the way that you don't like. So, yeah, guys. Okay, goal or destiny. So it seems like you guys are about to basically just be done with everybody. Um, you know, everybody that reminds you of this. Everybody that makes you feel like you're back in this part of your life. And you're like, you're getting really impatient. You're like, man, when is this going to stop? Like, it's getting a vibe, I'm getting a vibe of like, what did I do to have this around me? I feel like I'm a good person. I feel like I've done a lot of the right things in my life, but bad stuff is always happening to me, and you know, it's testing your patience. So, okay, future influence. So it seems like whoever this person is, or these people are, or this scenario is, this job, this whatever this may be for you, whatever this is, it seems like it will. There's kind of a buckle down effect. Like they'll see what you're feeling, and they'll be like, oh snap, like time to go to work. Make sure that they don't feel this way about me anymore. You know, and you know I'm here for the stay, whatever that may mean for you. But I mean, it's here. It's telling you that they're ready to do this. That they're ready to show you that that's not who they are. And you know, if it was who they were, they're not that anymore. So, yeah. Okay, recent past. So it seems like in your recent past, you had something that like there's something happening or about to happen, or you know, like I said, just happened recent past that like has whoa, like it's changed everything. It's made like it's made you have changes to your daily routine even, and or will make you have changes to your daily routine, and put a new perspective on things and make you think about see the world in a different way. I'm hearing like rose-colored glasses. So, excuse me, sorry. For a lot of you, this could be a romantic type of deal, and this person has come into your life, or this person has changed, but is bringing new things to your life as well. It's making your life more eventful, but you have to fight to keep this here. And it seems like this person wants this for you as well, even if it didn't seem like they did at the beginning. Which maybe they didn't at the beginning, and now they've had a change of heart. Something's happened to them. This is also affecting them. You know, that's two people there in that tower falling out. That's two people going through that. So, you know, this is affecting both of you. But I'm feeling a change in attitude for you, them, or both of you. But the change from one of you is going to change the other person regardless if it's not changing both of you right at the same time. Because it seems like they'll see what you're up to, and they'll feel like they're falling behind, and they don't want that. They want to be on your level so that you guys can be in the same spot, if that makes sense. You know, so you guys can be on the same page and understand each other. So, okay, we have you. Okay, so it looks like you guys are really gripping onto something right now. You know, and you're having a hard time walking away from it. You may not walk away from it. For a lot of you, I'm getting that this is like someone in your life for sure. Some people in your life. And, you know, you feel like, is this here? Is this enough for me? Because, like, this is a 7 and an 8, okay? This person sees the 7, and they're like, what else could I do with this? This has been great so far. It's done so many good things so far. This harvest, what I've built here, has been really good. And it seems like you don't want to risk throwing that away. But it seems like there's something there that might make you have to. And, you know, this is up to you. If you feel as if the leaving isn't really something that will really be the best for you, the 100% best, then you don't need to go through this. You can hold on to this. This is always going to be here. You've done what you need to do to make sure that this is a healthy scenario, a healthy plan, and do things for you. So, but I want you guys to remember that with big risk comes big reward. So if you feel that whatever this is isn't enough, if you feel that this isn't enough, then it's time for you to move on to something new. I'm sure a lot of you that this is enough. This is perfect for you. So, maybe this part of the message doesn't apply to some of you. And you're just gripping on really hard because it makes you feel good and it makes you feel well. But a lot of you, you're like, do I need to walk away and find something better? Something that does really make me feel like I've got my eyes on this and nothing else. So, alright, in your environment. How did I know there was going to be a person here? I said it in my head. I was going to say it out loud, but I was going to say, I feel like there's going to be a person here, and here we are. We've got the Emperor and the Three of Swords in reverse. So you could have an Aries in your midst, but it's really just someone who deeply desires stability. A close home is what I'm hearing. And it seems like they feel like they need you for that. Maybe that's part of the reason what makes this so hard. But, sometimes you have to go and do what you feel is right for you. Because in the end, you only have you. There are other people in your life that want to be there for you, that will always be there for you, but always isn't always, like things can happen. Things can always happen. Okay, it's not happening anymore, but two birds. I have this little back patio over here, and it has a screen door and like screens all around it. And two birds, as I was saying what I said, ran into the screen door. Just ran straight into it. So, things can happen. You can get hurt. They can get hurt. So you have to be there for yourself. You have to be stable for yourself as well. That doesn't mean that you can't be there for them, but what I'm saying is you have to be ready for them to not be there for you just in case. And it seems like, you're coming to accept that with this Three of Swords in reverse. You're coming to accept that that's how it is. So, yeah. Alright, inner emotions, the Hangman in reverse. So, yeah. It seems like you're trying your best to see things from a new perspective, from another person's perspective, from other people's perspective. And it seems like you're starting to get it, but you still don't quite understand yet. This man is still pondering. And it seems like you very much so want to understand, this person, this Aries, the Emperor, trying to understand this person, understand, why you're so happy right now. Why, but at the same time, you know, why you're fighting things. Because you guys have a lot going on right now. And take this as you will. But I think it's time for you to begin believing in thyself and believing in thy neighbor, thy friend, thy daughter, thy son, and stop questioning things so much. Because just the way that you know, just the way that you feel this, the way that you feel that you know that this is here, but you feel like there's more. Just like that, other people feel that as well. You are not the only person with this vibration that feels things calling to them and feels like there's things that they need to do. That's everyone. And it seems like a lot of you, whether you knew it or not, it seems like this is really, really, really starting to really click even more than usual. If you feel like that was already a lesson that you learned in your life and something that you know, but you know, some things you don't really learn. Like you'll hear about it, but you don't really take it in the way that you know it was meant to be. And then all of a sudden, you know, something will change, and you'll really realize that this is what this meant. This is why. This is what makes this saying, or this is what makes this event, or something like that, have real meaning. You know. So yeah. All right, and your final result is the Queen of Cups in reverse. So, you know, with this card, with the Queen of Cups in the upright, this is understanding. You know, being the mediator. I'm hearing. You know, but this is the person that understands all sides, and right now it just seems like you're not that person, and it seems like, you know, you're working harder towards that and harder as to understanding what other people are up to and what other people see and what other people feel. And that's not to say that you guys are insensitive, because that's not the case. But what this is saying is that sometimes you gotta step out of your own shoes. Sometimes you may even feel like you've done that, but you didn't really do it. You just kind of, instead of, you know, stepping into their shoes, you kind of just like left them laced up and just placed your foot in there real quick. Didn't take any steps. You just dipped your foot in, basically. And that's not the same as walking in somebody else's shoes. You know, you can get a vibe of what the shoe feels like, but it's not the same as walking in them for a full day. Even though you may feel that dipping your shoe in is sufficient, it's not. So, yeah, guys. Any last messages for Leo? Any last messages for Leo from now until the end of the month? One last message for Leo. Hey, look, there you are. Son. The star here, this is saying to me that, you know, as you have your wants and needs, as you have your wants and your needs, so do others. Other people have these same things that you have. You know, I'm really getting the vibe of a lot of you don't believe that people are going through things like you are. So, but it's all over the place. All you got to do is just ask people about it, and you'll see that, you know, a lot of people are in the same spot as you and feel that you can get through this together, is what I'm hearing. So, yeah, guys, that's all I have for now. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I hope that you gained some insight that you felt you needed. So yeah, guys, I am doing private readings again. They're all on my website, herewithtarot.com. Um, right now, they're at a very low price. Um, so you may want to take advantage of that while you can. If not, that's fine. I will always be doing these YouTube readings, and I always hope you enjoy them. So yeah, Leo. Link will be in the description. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, Leo.